Hey all, welcome to the very first episode of SaaS Chapters, where we'll be meeting people who are redefining the future of technology. Today, our spotlight is on Farmlogics. It's an agri-tech company who is investing a lot towards futuristic innovations in the industry of agriculture. As we know, agriculture is one of the oldest industries that we have, and still Farmlogics have proved that agriculture can also be made innovative with the help of technology and SaaS. And joining us is Arun Suresh, the CEO of Farmlogics. He'll be talking us about how Farmlogics started, how they planned their entire journey, how they entered the subscription management, the subscription management realm, and how they are using, billing automation, etc., to scale faster. So, Arun, welcome to the session.
Thank you, Akshay. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So, I had been going through your website and your works, and I'm actually very curious about what Farmlogics is. So, if I'm going to confront you with this one simple question, what is Farmlogics? I know the question is simple, but I would like to know your answer. I would like to know what Farmlogics is.
Farmlogics is an agri-tech software company that brings technology to farming and food supply chain.
Right.
We have been building highly customizable solutions for our global customers for a decade that improve their profitability and productivity. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to bring transparency and efficiency in all for all stakeholders in the agriculture sector, right from the growers to the aggregators, to the retailers, and eventually to the end consumer.
Okay, so Farmlogics literally touches all the sectors in agricultural industry, I believe.
Yeah.
Digitizing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good to know. So let us start from the beginning as we are talking about Farmlogics and all. I mean, how did you start? What was the basic idea or the sprout that, inspired for you to start Farmlogics?
Yeah, Farmlogics started in 2016, but the seed was sown much before that. Me and my co-founders, Binish and Freud, we were working for a company that builds ERP solutions for plantations. So back then, all the data was captured in the field on paper, and they were bringing everything to the office and re-entering all the data. And sometimes the fields were 100, 200 kilometers away from the office, and it takes 2 to 3 weeks to reach the data to the office. So we thought there should be a better way to solve this problem, and that led to the formation of Farmlogics. So we built a cloud-based platform and mobile tools which has offline capability to solve this problem. So that brought that procedure efficient, and the data flow became smooth.
Right. I believe you probably tumbled in the offline feature that has been added to mobile app because of network issue.
Because of the infrastructure issues. I mean, most of these farms are located in remote areas where there is no internet connectivity, no proper infrastructure. So we had to build mobile devices with offline technology. Then what these field officers were doing is they were collecting all the data, and they go to a nearby place where they have internet connectivity. So then sync all the data back to the cloud.
It's kind of very interesting to know how this is how almost all businesses start. You will be working with something, you will notice some kind of bottleneck, and then you'll be like, what can be done to simplify this, and then something starts. Exactly. So that's exactly how Farmlogics started. Yeah. That was interesting. Now I think it's been, you said you started in 2016.
Yeah,
it's been a decade now, I guess 10 years almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure that you might have faced some kind of challenges when you started, or probably on your journey. Can you talk something about that?
Yeah, definitely. We've been in the industry for 10 years. So, like all the startups, we had our ups and downs, and we faced a lot of challenges. And in the beginning, we had few big ticket customers. So, but the nature of agriculture sector is that every business needed completely different solution. So we had to build customized solution for every new customers, and that made our solution costlier. And again, agriculture is a high risk business where the budget for technology is very limited. So we realized that if we need to scale, we need to make our solutions more affordable, and that fits into their budget. And that led to another product called Flowforms, which is a low-code platform built for enterprise level application.
Okay. So yeah, I remember noticing this name in your website as well, Flowforms. Could you tell more about it? I mean, yeah. What Flowforms does?
As I said, Flowforms is a low-code platform, specially designed for building enterprise-level applications. So it's not limited to agriculture sector, but since our subject matter expertise is in agriculture, we stick to agriculture. So, but the capability of Flowforms is beyond the agriculture sector. You can build solutions in any industry, but right now we are sticking with agriculture sector.
Flowforms is used to build software solutions.
So Flowforms is used to build software solutions 3x. We can build software solution 3x faster and 70% less costly.
Awesome. That would have actually cut a lot of costs for you.
Definitely, and it not only saves cost, it can also save time. It's 3x faster and 70% less costly.
I believe the workforce involved is also less.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. So again, maybe I'm dumb. I just would like to hear from you something in a real-time perspective. Could you please give me an example how Flowforms can be, put to use?
So Flowforms can be used to solve simple problems like capturing data from the field to complex problem like building enterprise level ERPs. But if you ask me one solution, I can tell you an interesting problem which we solved for a bamboo plantation in Philippines, where they were already using a couple of softwares, and they were using ArcGIS for field data capture and QuickBooks for accounting purposes. So they wanted a dashboard for their top management. But there are other modules where they were not using any systems. So we built their inventory, assets, and HR in Flowforms, and then integrated with this ArcGIS and QuickBooks, and built a dashboard for the top management in Flowforms. That is a new use case for us.
I can see that. I mean, you integrated their existing systems.
Yeah.
And you also built a dedicated dashboard for them. Yeah. For the management.
Now their major software which they are using is Flowforms. But we didn't replace their existing software because the organization was already familiar with those solutions. So we didn't want to touch that. Right. So if you implement any other ERPs, what happens is first you need to migrate those modules to new one. So that adds to the cost also. Right. And then the training cost would be there, the building cost would be there. So we didn't touch that. So it made the solution more cost effective.
So I can see that it is flexible. How customizable is this? Because I have to say, agriculture industry itself is not like everybody are the same. I'm sure that your clients are not the same. They might need custom or personalized solutions or something like that. How good did Flowform fit into this equation of flexible needs?
In terms of customization, I would say it's as customizable as customizable like an Excel sheet. So you can you can do whatever you want. The added advantage is, on top of this desktop application, you have built-in Android and iPhone application. Oh. So it's mobile and desktop application, mobile and cloud application.
Okay. It's also platform friendly.
But definitely, yeah.
Super.
It works in any platform.
Right, right. So I'm just assuming a scenario. Let's say that I'm your client. I'm using Flowform. I'm using your product. I'm using it for data capturing. And let's say that I'm visiting a field. I'm capturing the data. And let's say that there is no network or something, but still I'm saving it. And when the network is available, it will get saved.
Yeah, it has offline capability. As I said, since we have developed it for agriculture sector, offline capability is mandatory.
Right, right, I can see. So again, now coming to Flowform, Farmlogics is using Flowform. Is there something that you faced while using Flowforms? Again, you have a 10-year journey, so that's why I'm asking. Did you feel like, okay, this could be better when using Flowforms, some kind of feature?
Yeah, because we have developed flow forms 3-4 years ago, and still it's an ongoing process. Yeah, because we were continuously improving the solution and adding more features to it. And like any solutions, we build a POC, and then we have an MVP, and scalability was an issue. Architecture wise, there was an issue which we needed to address. So we have addressed those issues. And another issue which happened was, and as I said, we initially had few big ticket clients, but with Flowforms, our customer base was grown multifolds. And these customers are from different countries. So another issue we had to tackle was the subscription management.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that time we realized that, okay, we have a new problem to tackle. But at that time we know that if we develop something to tackle that will be another issue, because our focus will be deviated. Then so for that issue we were looking for third-party solutions. And eventually that led us to found Saaslogic, a subscription-based platform.
I was just captivated by a word you used. You got a lot of your clients, new clients coming in after you started, providing Flowforms as a service or a product, and these clients are from different countries.
Yeah.
So you might have faced something in the front of currency management. I believe multi-currency support and all that. That must be a mandatory feature that you need, right? To
all these kind of issues were there. Currency, we have customers from different countries. Then also, it's a very flexible solution, and it's not we don't have a standard subscription plan.
right.
Yes, we have standard subscription plans, but the clients want flexibility there. So some of them we sold them per farmer wise. Some of them we told per bird wise, because we have poultry solutions.
Oh, okay. That's also farming, yeah, right.
Yeah. But when you serve agriculture industry, we have to be flexible in that aspect as well. So that became a headache. Right. So I told you, subscription management became a big headache for us once we grown. And
Hence Saaslogic.
Yeah, hence Saaslogic came. So we were looking out for a solution which fits into
Your equation.
Our equation.
Okay, then, now we are at Saaslogic. Tell me what is Saaslogic. Tell how Saaslogic actually transformed your work, probably the entire process.
See, once Saaslogic came in, we didn't have to bother about the subscription management, and it has it covered all aspects of subscription, and it gave us all the flexibility we want. And on top of that, they have excellent report capabilities, so we know how much business we had from different countries. We were able to get those dashboards as well. That helped us to manage everything.
A dashboard access as well to monitor everything, how things are working, and how easy was it to create new plans as per your client requirements using Saaslogic?
Since our packages are a bit complex, we had to be consistently in touch with the Saaslogic engineering team to make it customizable for us also. I mean, so we had to work with them for 2 to 3 months to get it done.
And it was done.
It was done, and they were very supportive also. They accommodated most of our requests, because again, Saaslogic is another SaaS platform. So whatever request coming from us, they have to accommodate, because if it is not fit into their roadmap, it will be a problem for them also. But they were very accommodative.
Okay, so okay, that's cool. So, so in a point of view, you had a highly customizable product by yourself, which is flow forms, and again you depended on a highly customizable subscription management platform. You joined it together, and your problems are solved.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, now we got to know how you started, what all kind of challenges you faced down the road, and how flow forms entered the equation, how Saaslogic came in to help you. Currently, where are you standing right now as we are talking?
Currently, we are in a growing phase. Yeah.
What kind of opportunities are you exploring right now?
Like many of the software companies in India, we were also looking for customers outside India because the margins are high. But we realized that now we have a lot of opportunity in India as well. We have to change our business plan for Indian market, because the margins are less, but it's a huge market. So right now we are focusing in Indian market majorly. Operation wise, that is our plan.
I hope you'll be successful for that.
Thank you.
So I guess that's it. Thank you, Arun. So as we just heard, we got to know what Farmlogics is, how they started, what the idea was, what the challenge they faced, how they cracked it with a solution that is Farmlogic. They found Farmlogics. They then found flow forms to tackle the challenges they again faced in their way. So this is how a visionary works. You can see the way he was explaining his problems and the way he was tackling the solution, and finally how Saaslogic came into the business, and how Saaslogic helped them manage subscription software and subscription management and all things. So thank you, Arun, for spending some time with us. We got to know a lot of your journey, and it was pretty inspiring. So until next time, thank you so much.
Thanks, Akshay. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.